Hi everyone, in this video we are going to see how to configure Wins on our server 2012 R2. Before starting the practical session of this video, let us discuss something about what is Wins. The full form of Wins is Windows Internet Naming Service. Usually you will not find much about Wins these days. The reason is now Wins is not that much used. It is replaced by DNS, okay, domain name system. Let us see what is the working or what is the function, fundamental concept behind Wins. As you know, domain name system, domain name service is used to resolve domain name to IP address, okay. In the same manner, Windows Internet Naming Service is used to resolve NetBIOS name of your device. Okay, now where it is used, why we are doing this practical or why we are studying about Wins. All the systems, suppose if you are having one lab or one network or in an organization or a company, and if you are having a machine that is using operating system Windows 2000, previous operating system before Windows 2000, this Win service was used for resolving name. Okay, but after Windows 2000 operating systems versions, it is replaced by DNS. And one more thing, the application of this Wins is till today the Microsoft Exchange server and some of the application of Microsoft use Wins. So if you need to run that application, or if you are having a machine that is having an operating system before Windows 2000 or Windows 2000, then you need to install this Win service. Okay, if you don't have any application that needs Wins, or actually if it don't need NetBIOS resolution, any application that need NetBIOS resolution or that uses NetBIOS name needs Win service to be installed. Okay, so if you need, then only you need to install. If you don't need NetBIOS resolution, then there is no need to install it. Okay, so let us see how to configure this Win server on our servers 2012 R2. Go to manage, add roles and features. As we were doing before in our previous videos, I had shown you all this. Okay, so I am going just bit faster. Now here's the important thing, students. Windows Internet Naming Service is not a role, so you will not find here. So you have to go for next. It is a feature, okay, because if you need that feature, then you need to install it. If you don't need that feature, then you don't need to install it. So find Wins from here. You will find Windows Win server. Here it is a role. Okay. So when you click here, as I told you before, you have to read what is written in this right side. Okay, it is very important. It will show you, it will tell you, or it will give in detail the description about what this Win server will, a feature will do after installation. So what is written? Win server provides a distributed database for registering and querying NetBIOS names. Now, if you remember, students, we are having a NetBIOS name of our system as IN. Okay, when we have created a forest named, or when we have created a domain named in.srcomputereducation.com, at that time when I click next, you might have noted, and if you have forgotten that, or if you have not noted that, go to my video in which I had created a domain controller, the video in which we had created a domain controller. You will find NetBIOS. NetBIOS name is automatically taken. Okay, though at that time it was taken as IN. So whatever first part you give, suppose you give the domain name as www.google.com, then the NetBIOS name will be www. Okay, you can try that. Okay, NetBIOS to IP name resolution, as I told you before, DNS is used to domain name to IP name resolution. and vice versa, and WINS is used for that BIOS name mapping to IP. Okay, go to select here WINS server, add feature, click on here add features, then click on next. Now it is installing. We have to click here install. Before that, if you need to restart, click here, or it is okay if you don't, but it's recommendable that you restart. So we click on install. See here student, our domain name is here in.srcomputereducation.com and server 2012 DC is your server name. Okay, installation is succeeded. So we can close it now. Now go to tools. Okay, see here. Right now we have installed, the installation is done here. It will show here. Right now we don't go there. We go to tools. You will find WINS here. See at the last. Previously, before installing this feature, you will not find this WINS. Okay, so click here WINS. Now here is the interesting thing. Let us explore this WINS more. Now see here, this is the name of the server, and active registration means all the client machine that had registered for WINS service will be shown here. So right click here, display record. Fine. Now you can see here there are no items. Okay, because we have not registered any client on this Windows Server machine to use WINS service. So we will do next that only. We will, as you know that I had installed two machines on my virtual machine. One is Windows 10 as a client machine and one is Windows Server 2012 R2. So we are doing all this on Windows Server 2012 R2. Fine. What you have to do now? Just let me check the IP address of my machine, server machine. We are having that Windows Server 2012. Just a minute, let me check that, because we need that. As I told you, you have to write all this. Okay, properties, IP version 4. So IP of my Windows service 192.168.8.1. You have to remember this. 192.168.8.1 is my IP address of the server. Now what I will do, I will start my client machine. Okay, on VirtualBox. Actually, I had already done that. See, it is running here. Okay. Let me log in. I had logged in with username user Shaiju. As you know, in the previous video we have created the users. college2@123. Let me check. Yes, fine. Okay. Now what we are going to do here, we are registering this machine to use WINS service. Okay, for the NetBIOS name resolution. So for that, what you have to do, you have to go to control panel, network and setting. Just you have to go to that what you can say, IP address. You have to see check the IP address part. We have to go. Let's go to network connection. Network settings, Ethernet, change adapter option. You can go from anywhere. Okay, we just need to, okay, now to change anything it will ask for username and password of your, now here you have to give the username and password of the server machine. Okay, because we are on the domain in. Okay, so let us give the you have to be very careful here, because if you give wrong, it will not allow you to change the properties. Okay, go to here, IP version 4, advanced. Okay, I had clicked the IP version 6. Sorry, we have to go to IP version 4. Okay, as you know, the server IP is this. Okay, now what you have to do, right click here, click on properties, then go advanced from here, not on IP version 6. Okay, see here in IP version 6 the Wins was not there. Now in IP version 4 Win service is still there. Okay, so click here Wins. Now for this Wins address you need to click on add. Okay, for after adding you have to give the Wins server IP address on which we have installed this Win service. Our server IP address is 192.168.8.1. That's why I told you that you need to remember that IP of the server. Okay, click on add. Now see here student, till now as you can see here, till now we are we are not having any active registration. After I add, I will get active registration. I will get some entries here, and that entry will be of Windows 10 client machine. Okay, this machine. So yes, we have added that. Click on OK. Okay, first of all, okay, fine, okay, close. Let us just cross verify whether Win service is properly configured or not. Click here, click on advanced, Wins. Okay, now it is added. Okay, okay. Now on a client machine you have to run one command also. I will show you what is that command. Open CMD. Sorry, it is CMD. Okay. Then you have to run the command. The name of the command is NBTSTAT. Now what is this NBTSTAT? Students, I am going to upload a separate video in which I am going to explore this command in a very depth. For the time being, I will just give brief introduction about the command. NBTSTAT is the command that gives the information about NetBIOS. The full form is NetBIOS over TCP/IP, and STAT is actually the statistics. Okay, so NBT is NetBIOS over TCP/IP. So I just check what are the parameters you can give. The parameter that is important for us right now is this RR. Okay, it is written here, it will send the name release packet to the Wins and then restart, and then the starts refresh. So I just give RR. Sorry, actually I have to give dash also. Okay, it is saying that access is denied. Okay, this error that failed to release and refresh. Yes, this might be the problem because we have not opened your command prompt in administrative mode. What we have to do here, right click on the command prompt, run as administrator. Okay, you have to remember here, give the administrator password of Windows Server 2012. Now we should not get this error. Again, you have to write NBTSTAT-RR, single dash only. Now, as you can see that we are now not getting that error. This that was because I have not started my command prompt in administrative mode. Some of the command need administrative rights or privileges to run properly. NetBIOS NBTST state is one of them. You have to remember this. Now what we have to do, let us go to our server machine and check whether we have registered entries of this client machine or not. So click on right click, active registration, display records, then find now. Let us do one thing. Let us restart this server machine. It should display the entries of the client machine. 2 minutes. Okay, fine. Let us check after restarting your server machine whether it's showing the entries or not. Let the server manager open, then go to tools and wins. Right click, display record, find now. Okay, see students, we restarted our server machine and now it's showing the entry of our client Windows 2010 client machine. Okay, as you can see that this is the client IP address. If you want to verify, see, this is our client IP address, okay, 192.168.8.2. Let us verify once. Go to our client machine. Let us write here ipconfig. We will just verify by command only, ipconfig /all. You can see here. Where is the IP address? See here. IP address of our client machine is 192.168.8.2, and you can see here also it is 8.2. And if you have any other Windows 10 or Windows 7 client machine operating system installed in VirtualBox, and if you use Win service on that machine also, it will show that entry here. Okay, so student, we have seen in detail how to configure Win server on server 2012 R2. I request you to share this video with all your friends or your classmates so they can get also benefited from my YouTube channel and they can learn about all the practical aspects of your server 2012 R2. We are covering all the practical that is listed in our GTU syllabus, okay, Gujarat Technological University syllabus. Almost 7 to 8 practicals I have almost shown. Now I will in upcoming days I will try to complete all the practicals. Thank you for watching the video.